I'm here today at Cherokee Park at Beargrass Creek again, and I'm going to do a little challenge / review of the Lunkerhunt Hive Micro Combo. The first thing I see is the size of these jig heads. You see they're pretty big, and the price of it is $9 for all these lures. It really isn't a good price. Most of the lures are glow in the dark, but still it really isn't a good deal. But that's the challenge, is going to be to try to catch a fish on each of these lures in this kit, and I'll have a review at the end. It's going to be the pink spider with the chartreuse jig head. Guys, we finally got him. A nice little smallie. This is the nice little smallie we caught. On the pink spider lure. So now we're gonna switch out to the next one. I'm probably gonna try the pumpkin seed colored little crawl bait. Sorry for the noise, there's a plane overhead. So I'm gonna try this lure next. I'm probably honestly just gonna take these lures out of the packaging and put them in my bag. They're too much effort to keep on. Always throw away your garbage when you're fishing. And this is the lure we're using next on the chartreuse head. We got our second fish, a little super small pumpkin ear. Not pumpkin ear, oh my god, pumpkin seed. Super small little one, but that's still the second fish. So I've marked off the little crawl bait. And now I'm moving on to the hardest one of all, the little minnow. I think this color will probably be pretty good. Oh. Another little smallie. This is probably one of my new favorite lures for these little smallies. This is a very goofy looking smallie, but he's still bit. There's something definitely wrong with him. I think the water in this creek, I think, probably did something to him. But there we go, another smallie. Here's a more normal looking smallie. Another little smallie. No. My final review for the fishing kit is, it is really good for smallmouth bass, but for anything else in a creek it isn't. And it's kind of pricey for $9, and the jig heads are extremely heavy, but the creek I was fishing was also really small. But I think in a smaller river to a bigger creek, it would do really good for smallmouth. That is my final review. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Bye.